72-year-old Buddy Clark is a contractor overseeing the construction of these new massive twin towers known as Test Stand 4693.
It's very fortunate to be a part of something like this.
This structural stand will test the Space Launch System's hydrogen tank to make sure it's airworthy. Buddy knows all about the 3,000 tons of Alabama steel it took to build it and the 30 neighborhood swimming pools worth of concrete down below to give it good footing.
Some of you probably know I started out back in 1962 over here on a test stand.
Buddy started building test stands at Marshall and High School and is now part of its history again, coming full circle as part of its future. The ceremonial topping out that signifies the final piece of this steel puzzle now in place. And it's not the only door opening to NASA's future. The bays of Building 4619 are getting ready to put the SLS core stage through its paces. Marshall spaceflight engineers have to know how parts of the Space Launch System will perform before they can put that entire vehicle together.
We have to verify that everything is built properly before we can launch the vehicle in 2018.
Believe it or not, failure in these tests is one of the main goals.
We want failure of the test article because we want to understand just what the loads are that make it fail and where it fails.
Failure is not something in Buddy Clark's vocabulary. With 703 wells in these test stands, he's proud only 3 didn't take. It's all part of the space story he'll tell his grandkids.
Ceremony a while ago was something you could tell you kids and grandkids something about. Don't know too much to say, but it's very blessed to be here.
Let's get you to Milton Frank Stadium. Grissom, the home team, on the scoreboard. And Grissom going to go to the air. Will Gardner the toss. Going to be intercepted, though, by Huntsville's Nathaniel Shell. We are going the other way. Huntsville are going to get on the board. Matthew Nowlin going to find Jordan Thompson for the touchdown. 7-0 ball game. Huntsville would find the end zone aplenty tonight. In fact, I think they've scored the most points ever in the series. We did some record checking and we went back a long ways. In the end, Huntsville way better than Grissom, 67-14.
Yeah, I spoke to the owner and the operator of Deja Vu here, and he tells me if you're coming out here, you'll notice all the security upgrades, and they're proud to be open tonight. Now, if you want extra security and you feel like you want more help, they have escorts to walk you to your car at night. Reporting live in Huntsville, Franklin White, WFF 48 News.
A veteran is having trouble finding a job because of what he has to have on the job, but there may be light at the end of the tunnel. Plus,
I'm sick over it. It's just disgusting to think about, things of this nature.
We'll show you the conditions 7 special needs children lived in and how neighbors describe the people who were responsible for taking care of them. And
did you kill her? Ex. No, I did not.
Why did you kill her, Wayne? I didn't kill her.
Evidence and one man's story just don't add up. Why he could be facing murder charges in the death of his wife.
An early morning fire in Fairfield destroyed a 20-unit apartment building. No one is injured. Rick Journey talked with residents who are thankful to be alive despite losing their homes. People in northeastern Ohio are digging their way out after up to 3 feet of snow fell today. 32 inches were dumped on Kirtland, just northeast of Cleveland. The heavy snow comes after an Arctic blast of cool air moved across warmer than normal waters in the Great Lakes region this week.
We're teased by Mother Nature a little bit, a few inches here and there, but 30-plus inches here in Kirtland Hills. I had to see it for myself. I had about 15.5 inches here in the parking lot right across from Kirtland High School, so just making the most of it.
More snow is expected to fall in northeastern Ohio Sunday morning until early Monday.